Hello, 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 and welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Islandtaro with another message for Gemini. So, let me shuffle. I did do like a little pre-shuffle or a little energy pull on you guys before I started to read, and for some of you, I feel like at this moment, you guys are forgiving yourself. Um, And a really big theme in this forgiveness is also forgiving parents, like forgiving your parents for some of you. Um, Before we get into the read, I want to ask you to like, share, subscribe, tell your friends about me. And let's just get into it. Let's pull that energy for Gemini and see what we got going on. I hear weighing options. A lot of you are weighing options, trying to figure out what you want to do next. Sun card. I feel like for a lot of you, you're dreaming about like your your happiness, like your son, like your future. For a lot of you, I feel like you've been waiting a long time, and you just been waiting a long time to like see yourself going down a different path or a new path. And I feel like maybe some of you for a long time you haven't been stable or you've been living with someone else and you're ready to go out on your own. It's like you're ready to have your own money. You're ready to you're ready to just stabilize your whole situation. Excuse me, could you close my door back? I feel like for some of you, there's been like maybe like some type of argument or maybe some type of squabble that made you realize even more that it's time for you to leave that situation alone or leave certain people in particular alone, because it always ends up the same way. Now, I made some new cards and I want to try my oracle decks to clarify these messages, to find out exactly what it is that we're saying to Gemini at this moment. And yeah, for some of you, um this could have been a relationship that you feel like you lost everything, like you lost yourself in that relationship, like you feel like that person took you for a ride, and it's like everything that they did, it wasn't because they wanted to like build with you. It was because it was like you were someone to pass the time with. um I feel like this person was very judgmental of you, even though this particular person is like going around being like, you know, like a doorknob. Like everybody could get a turn off of that. This person had more men or female than average. And I feel like for a long time, Gemini, I feel like in order to keep the peace, you would turn a blind eye to a lot of the things that this person was doing. Your cards are just flying right off of the table out of my hand. And I feel like at this point, Gemini, it's like you're about this close to losing it. And it's like you don't want to go off, but you are going to go off. And it's like you've ignored and turned a blind eye to this situation long enough. I heard taking advantage. And here comes the toxic ass person. As far as they know, they're perfect. They don't see anything wrong with the things that they're doing. They don't feel like anything that transpired within this relationship had anything to do with them. They feel like they don't feel, but they are trying to put everything on you and make it seem like everything that went wrong in the relationship or in your lives was because of you, or but for me, peace was never an option with this person. And I'm gonna clarify how long you was with this person. Specific storyline. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Don't try to make it fit. Just remember that this is a general reading. It's a general reading. I thought it was going to be a reading about money and finances at first, because it does point towards financial situation or circumstances, but I feel like the financial situation is what some of you've been arguing about with this person. Like maybe you guys took a financial loss, or maybe you guys like have like a financial setback because one of the two is not working. Let's see how long they've been together, please. How long has this situation been going on? Is there a business involved? For some of you, you've been in this relationship with this person for 3 years. For some of you, it's been 3 months. For some of you, it's been 7 years. For some persons, it's been 7 years. For some, or 7 months. And for some of you, I feel like the financial situation that you guys have been going through, it's been going on for about 9 months or 9 weeks. For some of you, you feel like you're in it alone. You feel like this person isn't hearing your side of the situation. Okay, there's no more years to put. Or no more. Okay, let's see if any more come out. Nope, nope. No. So it's been a relationship that's, or a partnership that's either been for 3 years or 3 months, or 7 years or 7 months. For some of you, it's longer, obviously, because you guys have financial like ties with each other in it. For some of you, you're just starting out with this person and seeing that what they've said to you about their financial situation is not true. Like they were leading you on, and you're just happy that you didn't go down that roller coaster ride. Or for some of you, you found out before it was too late. For some of you, you were already entangled with this person. Mm-hmm. Fuck your feelings. I feel like yeah, like I said, I I believe I just said, like, for some of you, you have like too much going on. It's like you have like all these thoughts, you have all these like all this things that you're trying to sort out in your mind all at once about this person and this situation. And it's like you try to express to this person like how you feel, and like they're basically just giving you the attitude like fuck your feelings, like they don't care how you feel. It's like they're oblivious to what you're saying, and like according to them, they've done nothing wrong. It's all in your head. Gemini. Mhm. Mhm. I feel like this person spends a lot of time online or sending emails to whatever ex they feel like they want to send it to, because they feel like by sending these messages through emails that you're not gonna find out. Or maybe this person is like hooking up with people online, but like not like passing through numbers. They're like using like phony emails in order to communicate with people of the opposite sex. Yes. Hmm. 16. Yeah, like I feel like this person possibly could have met up with people for freaky sexual encounters, maybe threesomes. Also, I this person could be linking up with an older person, or has like a fetish to older people, and like have you like in your head about it, like making you feel like what you think about them and this older person is crazy. Like it's just a crazy storyline. It's just all mixed up. It could be like a young person, it could be like, it's like all different types of like situationships, because like I said, it's general. So like this came out, this person could be like doing like, okay, some people are doing this, and then some people are like messing around with like older, like cheating with someone older. This other person could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that they're entangled with. Or your significant other could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Just popping out, just to popping out. Get that off of there in a minute. Gemini, please send me the messages that I need to hear from Gemini. You have any more messages for Gemini? Okay. From that one, no. Mm-hmm. For some of you, you feel dead inside, but you just go through your daily life like doing things like trying to avoid like facing those feelings head on. You keep yourself busy and distracted. So let me clarify some of this with my oracle decks. Hmm. For some of you, it could be a brother-in-law involved, or a brother, or a male in-law. Maybe there's bickering. Maybe someone's like fooling around with their like in-law. That's a male. It's a male in-law. Mm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put that one back in because it fell out. If it comes out again, then it was. Mm-hmm. For some of you, it could be a male at work that this issue is surrounding. With this lavender card coming out like this for some of you, I feel like this situation could have started out as a friendship, as in confiding in each other, and then like it ended up where people started having feelings for each other. Like it could be that someone confided in their like in-law, and maybe you started spending more time with your in-law, and then like things happened. Um, but definitely I get the vibe like whatever situationship that started this love affair, I might say, or being overwhelmed and having too much going on and confiding in another person where it ended up that you guys had sex with each other. Mm-hmm. For some of you, you may have a son together with this person, or you're pregnant with a son with this person, or ooh, or you could be pregnant with your in-law, your brother-in-law's baby. Or I feel like for some of you, you could have had a miscarriage with a son, with a baby boy. Or for some of you, you may have lost a baby boy and feeling overwhelmed with dealing with everything and feeling like your partner isn't supportive, or feeling like you have to rely on like the emotional support of maybe like a male coworker, or a in-law, or a brother-in-law. For some of you, I feel like you're financially swamped, and like your significant other, instead of helping you, they're just making the situation worse, and you just feel like taking like any financial um gain means that you have, and just moving forward without that person, because it's really getting overwhelming for you. hmm For some of you, you may be attempting to move in with a sister, a younger sister, or there could be a younger sibling that you are not speaking to because of some type of situation going on. Like, this is just real messy. And to just like end things here, because I gotta go up in that living room and handle my kids. Like, I feel like for some of you, because it's over or whatever, like, you've basically like gone mute with this person, or maybe this person has gone mute with you. And it's like, just because it's over doesn't mean you can't be cordial, okay? For some of you, there's like ignoring, like, the other person doesn't exist anymore. And like, for some of you, I feel like one day you guys were in love, one day like you guys were like on the top of the world, and then like the next day this person turned into Kanye on you. Like, not even like the good Kanye, like the crazy Kanye, like the explosive Kanye, like the airing out dirty laundry Kanye, you know? The tweeting like personal messages Kanye, like that type of Kanye. And I feel like one person is like doing things because they want to be like, I feel like one person is doing things because like they want the attention of the other person, or wants the other person to react, and this person is extremely unbothered. Like, they don't give a shit. Like, they're just basically like working on themselves, working on like their exit strategy, just like basically like carefree, just like doing skincare, focusing on what they want to do next. Um, this person might like read cards, or this person might be like seeking advice through like cards or meditation. Mm. I feel like for some of you, like, you see like your goals, your dreams, your ambitions in the horizon, but like you're not sure if you're going to be able to attain that, or is it ever going to come? That's how I feel like you feel, like you get that feeling. And I feel like whatever change that's going to come, whatever a new situation that's gonna come into your life, I feel like when you see like a half a moon in the sky, I feel like whenever you see a half a moon, whether you see it in the daytime, whether you see it at night, because sometimes you can see a half moon or the moon in the daytime. I feel like whenever you see a half moon is when you can expect like some type of significant change or movement coming in. And I feel like there's gonna be like a lot of drama, a lot of thorns, a lot of heartache, a lot of stress before you get to that point where you're able to like rise up out of like all of that like inconsistency. That's what I heard. You're tired of inconsistencies. And I feel like this person that you're dealing with, um You know, like when somebody like accidentally breaks something, like maybe in an expensive store, and they just like quickly and safely like put it back on the shelf before anyone notices. I feel like that person did a lot of that to you. Like, did like a lot of like backstabbing, a lot of like hang ups behind your back. And then like instead of like apologizing or like coming forward with like, okay, I messed up, I did this, I did that, or you told me that I should invest our money into this, and I ended up doing that, and I lost our money. They just like brushed it off and just like walked away as if like nothing happened. And like that's completely not fair. And but most definitely, like, one like betrayal led to another betrayal in this situation. I don't know if that person cheated first or if you cheated at, after like you felt deserted or abandoned by this person. Like, but most definitely, I get like the feeling like someone feels abandoned, or someone didn't feel supported, or like you gave all this time, like maybe you guys were together for a some amount of years, and then you guys made this business together, and you're putting all your all into this business, uh, or business adventure, and like this person isn't putting their all into it. Like, or maybe you guys bought like some type of home or did some type of real estate. It could be anything. Like, I don't specifically know, but I just get like the feeling like something was built together, and then only one person continued to work on it while the other person acted as if like it was time to like relax when the real work wasn't as yet over, you know. And like, for I picked up on like a situation where someone lost a child, like maybe a male, and like it's like they're left to handle that situation by themselves and not like having the support of their spouse. So I like to keep my reading short and sweet. And because like there's only really so much you can say, you know. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, you know, like keep pulling cards, keep pulling cards. I only could do like a general, you know, of like certain circumstances, and plus it takes a lot of energy to do it. So um with that being said, I really hope that you're able to like sort out whatever this situation is that's going on with you, Geminis. um I but in whatever situation, whatever direction you decide to go in, I just hope that you take the time to like really think it out before you make any decisions to like move, because that's going to be real important for you. So um as always, love, peace, and light. And tell your friends about me.